Good morning and welcome to Saturday. Saturday in Brixham Pirate Festival weekend. Well, Mr. Warner, he went off to work this morning. He's expecting a busy day and he's not too chuffed about it. I'm running a little bit late. I'm heading down into town. Want to catch the start of the Pirate Festival. So come on, let's go see what is going on. I've left the caravan in a right old mess, so I haven't dressed up, but I've got my pirate bandana. That's about it. So I've walked down into town, and you know what? There's more pirates than normally dressed people. In fact, the people not looking like a pirate are the odd ones out. The place is alive. What an absolutely beautiful day for the Pirate Festival. We'll walk along by the marina. Oh my goodness, how lucky was I? I literally got to the bus stop and the bus pulled up. That was so good. So that saved me a journey, but that poor bus driver. Oh, the traffic to get out of town. It was so busy. Well, I've been busy today. I'm having to tidy up like a proper clean up. The brush from the dustpan, put a tea towel on it. I've been cleaning the ceilings. There was so much dust up there. I was a bit peckish and I was like, what do I fancy for lunch? I remembered we've got one tortilla wrap, so I'm gonna make some tortilla chips in the air fryer. I've just ripped this one up. I haven't even cut it up. Put a bit of olive oil on there, some smoked paprika, stick it in the air fryer. I've made a little spicy mayo as well. Delish. Mr. Warner finishes work in about an hour's time, so I'm going to stroll back into town and meet him so we can walk back home together. I got all the way down there. I realised I didn't have my phone on me, which I also realised would be useless because I'd be unable to tell Glenn that I was going to meet him in town. So I've come back for it. Anyway, I've got my phone now. Come on, let's go. It's been such a beautiful day. What a wonderful late afternoon. As I walk downtown, I pass many tired pirates that have been pirating hard today. I didn't think there'd be many people left down in the town, but oh, I was wrong about that. The party is still going. So I've met up with Mr. Warner. Have you had a busy day?
Been busy.
Are you ready for the walk home?
Not really, but I've done about 25,000 steps already.
Look at this beautiful car, look. Stunning. Walking down to meet Mr. Warner seemed such a good idea at the time. Now we're both at a snail's pace walking back. Glenn says he's like a gazelle. We made it. Big burger for dinner tonight. Good morning and welcome to Sunday. The weather outside, it is pouring. It's grey, it's miserable, it's wet, and I just feel gutted for all the people that are involved and organised the Pirate Festival, because nobody is gonna be wanting to stroll around in this weather. It's just nasty out there. Yesterday I managed over 19,000 steps. I don't know how I did it, but I did. I mean, it was the walk backwards and forwards into town a few times. I paid for that though last night. The pain in my knee was agony, and I'm still hobbling around this morning. Combined with the rubbish weather and the fact that I can't go very far, today is the perfect day for staying in, pottering around, making day. Yeah, I'm going to make some bread, I'm going to make some flapjacks. Most probably I'm going to make a mess in doing those. I may get my sewing machine out. Oh, there's so much to look forward to today. I mean, for me, it's going to be dull for you. Dull. But I'm going to just potter around. I'm going to ring my mum in a minute, catch up with her. Glenn's gone to work. He messaged me earlier and just said, it's wet and horrible out here. The weather has put a real dampener on today, but it's not putting me off. Oh no, I'm taking advantage of it as a stay-in sort of day. My mum gave me this packet of bread mix that she had knocking around in her cupboard. She said, can you use it? I was like, yes, I can. It says that I have to knead it for 20 to 25 minutes. I've got nothing else to do this morning, so let's get making. Right, I've kneaded that, not quite for 25 minutes, but almost. I've made a right mess everywhere. It's one of the things that puts me off making bread. It's just so messy. I've got flour down me, I've got flour on my phone, I've got flour all over the place. I'm going to cover that and I'm going to stick it here, which is the warmest place because it's near a radiator. The rain update, it's now heavily pouring. Not drizzle, no. Downpour. Guess what? It stopped raining. It's clearing up. Sadly, I still can't go out because I'm limping. Let's have a look at this bread. Woohoo! Right, ready for me to knock that back. I'm also watching old episodes of Bridgerton. I'm getting ready for the new season. I can't wait. I cannot wait. What a difference a couple of hours make. Just look at that weather. I've managed to hobble down to the bin, but that's about it. I'm not going out. But instead of making flapjacks, I have found a different recipe for no-bake granola bars. And I'm going to give that a go. I literally am going through the cupboards, finding stuff and just pouring it in. In here we've got some dried fruit, some linseed, some chia seeds, some pumpkin seeds, some oat. I am now digging around in this honey to try and get half a cup of honey out of here. I think I'm going to cut open this bottle and scrape it all out. I've got some peanut butter, going to melt that, then I'll mix it together, top it with chocolate. It's going to be a taste sensation. My bread is going in the oven soon. Look at that bad boy. I'm really taking this use what we got seriously. Tonight for dinner, there's 2 burgers left over. I'm going to create a salad using the burgers. I've got some bacon, I've got some salad stuff. I'm going to make a big salad. We're going to have that fresh bread and then those bars for dessert. Mr. Warner is going to be like, where did all this come from? I'm going to be like, it was all in our cupboard. I made short work of that. I've managed to get a half a cup of honey and I've kept a little bit by for the salad dressing for tonight. All I've got to do is melt the honey and the peanut butter, stir it all together, throw it in the tin. Well, in my desire to use up everything that we've got in the cupboard, this is a hefty thing. I think we'll be eating this for weeks. For the second time today, I've made such a mess of the kitchen. Mr. Warner's back. Our loaf of bread isn't beautiful, but it tastes good. Right, let's give this a taste, Mr. Warner. It's got a bit of everything in there.